Hi, my name is Annie, and a lot of children know me as Annie Banani. So you can call me Annie or Annie Banani, whichever you like. Today we're going to have a short presentation on how to empower children. This is good for parents and it's good for caregivers. So we want to empower kids so they have high self-esteem, so they feel like they have a purpose in the home, they have a purpose in the classroom. And here are a few things that we can do to empower our children. So we begin with children are capable. Knowing that our children are capable. So knowing the developmental stages that they're in, that they're at, and what does that mean as far as their capabilities. For example, a 2-year-old is now able to, with help, you start up the zipper, with help, is able to bring up his zipper up and close his jacket by himself. And when we allow them to do that, then they feel capable, they feel respected and within their abilities. And so just knowing whatever age your child or the children in your classroom are, just knowing what their capabilities are and challenging them within those capabilities. Next, we have let them play. Play is so important. Research has shown now how play is important in the cognitive learning of children, the socialization of children. And in today's society, many children are so busy in organized sports, in being driven here and there. It's really important as caregivers, as parents, to create a time and space to allow children to simply play. We need to provide those toys, the things, the props for play and the time for play, and give them that opportunity to grow within play. And next we have let them take healthy risks. You see it at the park all the time. Parents, no, don't do that. You might fall. Our intentions are good when we don't want our children to get hurt, but really if they do fall and it's not very high and they're not really going to hurt themselves, that's okay. That's how they learn. That's how they learn, by their mistakes, taking healthy risks. Next, we have listen. When we really sit down and listen to our children, we tell them that we respect them, that whatever they have to say is worth something. So really sitting down and listening to your children. Sometimes we're so busy as care providers, as parents, we're so busy. We're thinking about the next thing that we're doing. We're in the kitchen, busy. We're creating our craft for the next day. And our children come up to us and we kind of say, oh, not now, not now, not now. Take that time to stop and listen to what they have to say. And often you'll be surprised at the insight that they'll bring to you, their ideas, their ingenuity. Take that time, create that space where you're completely present for them, and you will be amazed at what they will give back to you. Next is let go. So if we want to empower children and we want to let them, let's say a 2-year-old, we'll say you're ready now to pour your own water. We're going to put the sippy cup away because you are capable of drinking from a cup. And then we give them a little pitcher and we teach them how to pour the water into their own cup. Well, there's going to happen sometimes where they're going to spill water. And maybe sometimes be like, oh, I'm not going to let them do that because they're going to spill water, it's going to create a mess. Let them create a mess. And then empower them a little bit more by pouring the water and then teaching them how to and showing them and letting them how to clean up after themselves. So let go. And then in letting go, we need to create time too. If we're always busy, 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 it's kind of hard to let go. We need patience, which comes to our next one after that. But right now we have role models. We also have to be role models. If we want our children to speak respectfully, we need to speak respectfully. If we want our children to keep their rooms clean, we need to keep our rooms clean. Children are like little monkeys. They observe what we do and then they do what we do. So empowering them by giving them a good example of what we expect from them. And speaking of expectations, having expectations that match their development. So we're going back to the development now, their capabilities, and making sure that your expectations match their development. Next, we have patience. Be patient with your children. In that way, within your patience, you give them room to grow. You tell them it's okay if they make mistakes. And sometimes in our own impatience, we watch children struggling with an activity, like maybe trying to put the star into the star shape. And we're like, oh no, let me do it. This is how you do it. No, let them build through their challenges. Be patient. Show them patience by being patient with them and what they're doing. And last but not least, enjoy them. Enjoy them for all that they're worth. When they know that you enjoy being with them, they will feel so good about themselves. And they will be empowered to be themselves. Allow them, create that space for them to be themselves and to be empowered within who they are. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and that it brings you lots of insights into your home, into your classroom, with your children. Thank you.